much better to be overexcited than overboard. Trust me, I've been both recently. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails for me. Just as a little reminder, there is no eating or drinking on this ride. It's not that kind of a Disney cruise. It's much you Disney wish. Alrighty. I believe alright, got those final seats? Looks like we are clear! Alrighty folks, as we leave the dock, please remain fully seated. Keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise your children. Alright everybody, I want to make sure the safety stuff really sinks in, so we're all going to take a little pledge. Everybody please, raise your right hand. I know this is my left, but you're going to raise your right. And repeat after me. I will not stand up. Or move about the cabin. Or else everybody will boo me. And the boat will explode. Well, with that said, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise! We are world famous for being world famous. My name is Skipper Aiden. That's first name Skipper, last name Aiden, but now that we're friends, you guys can call me Skipper Aiden. And for the next, however long this takes, I will be serving as your skipper, your social director, your wedding planner, your dragon rider, your gothic vampire romance novelist, and if not given the desired amount of attention, quite possibly your swimming instructor. No, I'm kidding. I'm not getting in that water for any of you. Well, we do begin our journey here on the Amazon River in the beautiful Amazon rainforest, where it does in fact rain 365 days a year. Oh, and some years, it even rains every day.
Got him.
Well, here we go again, folks. Only this time down the Congo River, which will give us the perfect opportunity to find out just how far this boat can go. Hey, do you guys know the jokes don't get better? Alright, well this is Boat Space and Bites, our boat rental shack. You know, normally there's another skipper over here, but this evening I can't see anybody. Canoe?
Oh, look, it's Scenic.
Yeah, not really sure what scared everybody away. Let's make sure we're Scenic for me, my friends. Alrighty. Ah! Sorry, I get really freaked out by exposed bark. But that is actually just a giant python, and giant pythons can grow up to 24 feet. Yeah, I haven't seen them grow any yet, but you know, fingers crossed, am I right? And, oh, guys, what are you doing? That is not what I meant when I told you to break camp, and you know it. Also, look what they did to that truck. They left the lights on. Yeah, now the battery's gonna go dead, and they'll never get it to turn over. Well, I think that's our sign to make like a banana and split as they peel off into the Nile River. You know, the Nile River is the longest river in the world. It keeps on going for Niles. And Niles. And Niles. And if you don't believe me, you must be in. Hey, is there one person on this boat? Oh, look, an African bull elephant. You know, fun fact about elephants. They have the best memory of any animal on Earth. I know, right? I wish I had a memory like that. It'd make my job so much easier. No, hey, look, an African bull elephant. You know, fun fact about elephants. They have the best memory of any animal on Earth. I know, right? I wish I had a memory like that. It'd make my job so much easier. Well, luckily for you guys, I am capable of remembering that this stretch of land is called the African veldt. Now, we do have a wide range of animals ranging from here to there. Oh, and look at that lovely family of lions having that zebra for dinner. I mean, over for dinner. Yeah, he looks dead. Tired. Yes, we're just gonna let him rest. In pieces. Yeah, that's one of the main rules of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. You know how it is. Okay. Well, that certainly is quite the sight to behold. Hey, we're all seeing that, right? I'm not crazy. We're all seeing that? Alright, I'm just going to say what we are all thinking. There are so many rocks over there. Yeah, there's got to be like at least 12. And there's absolutely nothing else happening over there because if there were, Skipper Aiden would be doing a lot of paperwork. Yeah, so instead we're going to make our way into crocodile country. Everybody meet the stars of our show, Smiley and Ginger. Now, Smiley's actually quite gentle, but please be careful of Ginger, because, well, Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. But please direct your attention to the front of the boat to see the most gorgeous sight known to man. You know, most people applaud for Skipper Aiden, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because right behind me is Schweitzer Falls. Now, Schweitzer Falls is named after the founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. If you didn't get that, not to worry. We're going to go over the falls again later. You know, a lot of people ask me, Skipper Aiden, how did you land your job here at the Jungle Navigation Company? Well, I think the answer's pretty plain to see. Yeah, I took a crash course with Hathaway Brown, but now I'm just winging it. And honestly, if you ask me, my career did not take off like I wanted it to. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, these hippos look really, really dangerous. All right, everybody, I think I need to scare these hippos away the way I scared away my last relationship.
I love you!
Okay, they're gone. Yeah, that method works every single time. Trust me, I have the experience to back that thesis up. You know, my friends have tried to tell me they think my job is so easy, even monkeys could do it, but that's not only rude, it's zoologically incorrect. Those are chimpanzees. Yeah, but one of those chimps does have the microphone, so let's listen in and see if they've got any good jokes. I've always said that. Oh, looks like those chimps got into that box of bugs. You know, I'm not really too worried about it because those butterflies really aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yeah, but I shan't bug you about entomology any longer because it is the moment you have all been waiting for. It's dazzling, it's glimmering, it's show-stopping. You know it, you love it. It's the Black Side of O2H, 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 O2H. Ah, you guys like chemistry jokes, huh? Well, hey, my friend, do you want to hear a joke about potassium? Okay. I only tell that one periodically. But you know, I'm rather bonded to it. It makes me feel like I'm in my element, even though it doesn't get much of a reaction. Alrighty, my friends, and most of you, we are now in the Mekong River, and I'm a little bit nervous because I don't recognize this temple entrance. Now, there could be anything inside. Buried treasure, a dead end, we don't know. Should we go check it out?
Yeah!
Oh, I was afraid of that. All right, you guys keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep mine closed. Okay, we all made. Oh, okay. That's all right. And I don't hear myself either. Yeah. But like any good skipper, I find myself again here in the Indian elephant bathing pool. Oh, and fun fact about elephants. Did you guys know that elephants have the best memory of any animal on Earth? I know, right? I wish I had a memory like that. It'd make my job so much easier. And you guys see that wrinkly old elephant in the shower? Yeah, that's actually what happens if you stay in the shower too long. You turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once. No, I'm kidding. I don't shower. Yeah, well, why? What? The river's right there. Right? You get me.
Hey, Gary, I just got these boots. I told you that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's Gary. He's still working on getting his listening ears. But you know, a lot of people think it's water out there in those trunks, but I can tell you for a fact it's not. Yeah, a little bit of dry humor for you, ironically. Well, what is the world-famous Jungle Cruise without, of course, a Jungle Cruise souvenir? Good thing we're heading up to the Lost and Found, Trader Sam's gift shop. I gotta remember that we renamed that last week. Oh, but guys, look! The interns are in charge. How delightful. Look at those two having a boxing match. I hope they keep it brief. Oh, and I'm not really sure what those two are doing, but I think they must be trying to break some kind of record. Oh, and our friend with the camera, listen, I'm not one to dash hopes and dreams, you know, like as a person. However, there is no film in that camera. He's just doing it for the exposure. Trying to develop his career, so to speak, but I can't really picture it. Yeah, he came up to me the other day talking about all this photography terminology, and he said something about a negative, and I was like, just be positive, dude. You know what I mean? But speaking of the gift shop, I do actually need to apologize to y'all because I was supposed to buy y'all some plants as souvenirs, but I'm really sorry, everybody. I haven't bought any. Alright, well, I believe we are now entering the most perilous part of our journey. The return to civilization. Ooh. And guys, I gotta say, of all of my cruises this evening, y'all have absolutely been one of them. Yeah, definitely the most recent. I'll give you points for that. And is this anybody's first time on the world famous Jungle Cruise?
Yes.
Really? Mine too. Me too. Is anybody's last time on the world famous Jungle Cruise? That's okay. I went to Texas anyway. That's okay. What's your name, my friend? Alright. Hello, don't worry about that. Who wants to tell me his name? Frank? Alrighty, Frank, thank you so much for being honest with me. This is a safe space.
I'm just kidding. I'll be back this time. Yeah.
That's okay. Thank you so much for volunteering to be our daily sacrifice. Yeah, alright, you said Frank was his name? Frank's your name? Alrighty guys, again, my name is Skipper Aiden. That's first name Skipper, last name Aiden. I hope you've had so much fun. Listen, if you've hated every single second of this cruise, my name is Skipper Frank. Alright guys, well, fun little fact about me, because I love talking about my favorite topic, me. I love to read. Any other readers out there? Yeah, I love to read. Just learned how to do it last year. It's the best. And I work in the jungle, and I love books, so naturally one can assume my favorite book must obviously be... No, guys. It's obviously The Great Gatsby. I mean, don't you see the green light across the bank? Yeah, I know I'm sure I'm living the American dream. Stay in school, kids. Oh, because if you do, and you go to college, maybe at a great school like the University of Oklahoma, you can be just like me. A jungle cruise skipper. And my parents are really proud of my brother. Yeah, he works in finance. Apparently his career is neither a disappointment nor a waste of college tuition. Yeah. But, again, if you go to a great school like the University of Oklahoma, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm sure all of you are very ready to get off of this boat. Don't worry, I'm also very ready for all of you to get off of this boat. Yeah, the feeling is mutual. I guess you guys could say that we're all in the same situation. Yeah. You know, lately it has felt like my career is just going around in circles. And around. And around. Every 10 to 12 minutes or so. 15 if we're stuck in a traffic jam like this. Yeah. Now, am I correct in assuming that some of us are on vacation right now? Amazing. I'm going on vacation soon. I'm going to a place where we can stand in 4 states at once. I think I'm going to stand in California, Hawaii, Canada, and Chicago. Alright, well, I believe as we approach the dock, we need to stay fully seated, keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and supervise your children. And you guys see that number 2 that those skips are holding up? That means we're going to go around a second time. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are, of course, world famous for being world famous. My name is Skipper Aiden. That's first name Skipper, last name Aiden. I'm totally kidding, guys. I would never do that to myself. But, as I said, y'all have been one of my cruises this evening, so I would love to leave y'all with one final sentiment. It's time I say to y'all now with a truly humble heart and an absolute boatload of gratitude. Get out.